The second KQ flight carrying people stranded abroad landed in the country early Sunday morning. 160 expatriates and business people jetted back to the country after months of staying grounded in various Chinese cities after a lockdown was imposed due to an outbreak of COVID-19. The flight is among several humanitarian flights mounted by the national carrier with the support of the Kenyan government to bring back home Kenyans who are stranded across different parts of the world.
In China for the last 5 years. I did not go there for business. I went there as a teacher, like majority of the Kenyans who have been stuck there. Schools have not returned even today. They have not resumed. Because we teach the small kids, and the only schools which have resumed are colleges, universities, and high schools.
I'm so happy because we have been quarantined for like 4 months, some of us 4 months, some of us 5 months. Not doing any job, not doing any business. We are just at home, doing nothing.
So we are happy that they've been able to come because we had to arrange this flight in very challenging circumstances.
The travel expenses for some of those who landed in the country on Sunday were met by Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko, who paid 10 air tickets for their flights from China.
I'm one of the people who are able to be evacuated or brought back from China by His Excellency Governor Sonko. And I want to take this opportunity to say my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to him.
I'm part of the team that Governor Sonko, you were kind enough to pay for us our air flight and also pay for us our quarantine. We are so very grateful because it's been a very hard time for us.
This coming as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs disclosed that a total of 744 people have been evacuated into the country, noting that out of the 62 people facilitated from London, 54 were Kenyans. In the meantime, Nairobi Metropolitan Health Workers have said they will be joining other health workers on the 18th of May for an industrial action if the government will not have addressed their demands. Led by the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers Secretary Tom Nyakaba, the group asked the Ministry of Health to harmonize allowances of all health workers who are currently in the front line fighting COVID-19.
We fully support the forthcoming industrial action, because the employer and our respective government, they are not heeding to what they are supposed to. They are allowing discrimination to continue. They are allowing to expose our members. And this one must come to an end. And we say this.
The ultimatum coming even as Nyandarua woman representative Faith Gitau decried open defiance of government regulations on COVID-19 by members of the public. The lawmaker charged that failure by majority of citizens to don face masks and embrace hygiene during this moment of outbreak will expose many to the contagion.
Naomba serikali itokee, itupatie hizi mask, ipatie wale watu wamechaguliwa masks ndio waweze kudistribute na huku kwa mashamba, kwa sababu ni watu wengi sana wako hawana mask.
Beatrice Gatonye Ng'etich, Channel 1 News.